Hey everyone, this is Troy Harper here at the Troy Marcia Cigar Review. Welcome. Thanks for being here today. So glad you're here. I've been looking forward to getting back to you guys again. This is episode 3 of the Troy Marcia Cigar Review. If you have checked out this channel, which is the Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel, and you've seen the other content on this channel, such as the Dropping the Ash podcast, and the original Harper Cigar Lounge podcast, and you've caught the past 2 Troy Marcia cigar reviews, along with some of the other content I have on this channel. If you've seen all the content and you like it, and you're on the fence about joining this channel, I think you're going to love this channel if you join it. A lot of great stuff on here that you'll enjoy, I believe, that I've created for all of you. So smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave your comments and feedback. Share this content to everybody you know. I'd sure appreciate it. All of you that have joined this channel and have been with me for a while now, thank you for all your support. All of you, thank you very much. Without you, I wouldn't be here. All of you new subscribers, thank you for joining this channel and for your support to me. I hope you'll continue to stay with me and keep following me. I've got more great things planned in the future for this channel. And so I'm really excited to continue on doing some great things for you guys. And I'll be throwing in some fun things here and there on this channel that maybe isn't necessarily cigar related. But I am going to keep trying to be as creative as I can for you guys to do a lot of great things for you guys that you'll be interested in. I really do believe. But anyway, so thank you guys for being here. Glad you're with me again today. I appreciate you guys. Without you, I wouldn't be here. You guys are the best. And I do believe I've got one of the best cigar communities around with this YouTube channel, as well as my Facebook group page under Harper Cigar Lounge that has over 1,700 plus members on my Harper Cigar Lounge group page. Hoping to get more on YouTube, so I hope you'll find this podcast. Hope you'll enjoy this today, and hope you'll stay with me and hang out a little bit, and that you'll start following this channel. Again, make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave your comments and feedback, share the content to everybody you know. I'd sure appreciate your I'm getting tongue-tied. I'd really appreciate your support to me, and keep sharing this content to everybody, and your feedback, any questions you have for me, any comments you have, will help me just to keep doing better for you guys. I definitely want to know what you'd like to see more of on this channel, maybe what you'd like to see less of even. Give me your comments, give me your feedback, ask me any questions you have. I'll be glad to be very open-minded to any suggestions to what you guys have that you'd like to see more of on this channel. I'm here for you guys. This is all for you. So anyway, enough said. I'm going to get into reviewing this great KO Italia cigar. I'm going to take it out of the wrapper so you guys can see it better. And there it is. There's the KO Italia cigar. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stick. I'll get into all the things about this cigar here in a moment, but I wanted you guys to get a great look at this cigar. Wonderful cigar, wonderful cigar. It's been a while since I've had one. Of course, I'm up in our living room. Our basement's still being worked on. So I'm up here in my living room, which I won't smoke in the house unless it's down in my cigar lounge, which is not happening right now because of the basement. Everything's cleared out of our basement because of things we're getting redone in the basement. Still not quite it's quite not, it's not quite finished yet. Boy, you guys are gonna have to help me. This has been an off day for me. This day's been something else, but I'm glad I'm here though. You guys always make everything better for me. But anyway, today I'm up here in my living room again because of the fact that our basement's being worked on, and my cigar lounge is cleared out right now because of work that's getting done to our basement. Having to get some things redone down there. So I'm up here in our living room to review my cigars for this show. So anyway, after this show's over, I will probably then go outside and smoke this. But the weather's just not quite good enough to even do a show outside. So I wanted to be in here to where I can play the Italian music for you guys as well, and have that in the background for you. So anyway, guys, my basement again, yeah, it's still getting worked on. In the basement is just a mess. Well, it's just empty. It's not really a mess. I shouldn't say it's a mess. It's just empty, and we've got you know, some things down there laying around for the basement, that you know, tools and different things laying around down there, so the basement can keep getting worked on. Anyway, hopefully that will be done within the next couple weeks. Hopefully by the time I get ready to do my next Troy Marchia cigar review, I'll be able to be in my cigar lounge, and that way I can use my cigar lounge for my other podcasts as well. And as long as it's nice outside, I'll do some podcasts outside, but winter's going to be coming before we know it again. Got maybe a month or so of nice weather, and then we'll see what happens, you know, in October. But it's just, this weather in Nebraska is very unpredictable. So anyway, guys, this cigar, again, right there, the KO Italia. This cigar is a cigar that I purchased on cigarsdaily.com a while back, probably a couple of years ago. So I've had this in my humidor for 2 years now. But this KO Italia Piazza is a 6x60 Gordo. The wrapper is Honduran Habano, which involves a Colorado Maduro, oily, veiny, dark, and it's kind of sandy to the touch, which it does have a slight sandy feel, but it also has a nice silky, oily feel to it as well, on top of the little bit of sandy kind of feel to it. But I would say it's a very slight sandy feeling to it. And it's just not too veiny or anything, just slightly veiny, but just a beautiful, beautiful stick. The binder filler is Nicaraguan, Honduran, and let's see here, Italian and Peruvian. And the origin is Nicaragua, Benevento, Italy, which is, I'm sorry, the origin is Nicaragua and Benevento, Italy, which is the southern portion between Rome and Naples. So again, the origin is Nicaragua, Benevento, Italy, which is the southern portion between Rome and Naples. And the strength on this is full, and taste notes of this is creamy, chocolate, sweet, black cherry, bold earth, spicy pepper, coffee, cedar, sweet floral notes, some apple, brown sugar, and molasses as well. The aromas have some chocolate aromas, some chocolate sweetness to the aromas, fruit, earth, and cedar and leather on the aromas. One of these sticks will cost you anywhere between $6.99 and $8.99. I think I paid $8.99 for mine. Per stick is around the price, like I said, $6.99 to $8.99. A box of 20 of these would be around $121.95. So anyway, I'm glad I could review this cigar today. I've had it before, but last one I had was 2 years ago, so it's been a while since I've had one. And this information, along with the cigar here, came off of cigarsdaily.com. So anyway, but this was produced in 2004 also, by the way, so it's been out for a little while. I believe 1 year was rated a 90 with Cigar Aficionado. I'm not sure what year that was. I'll have to check into that. But great cigar overall. And let's see here. I'll give you a little history also on the KO Cigar Company. Let's see, the KO Cigar Company have been all around the world, looking for the rarest leaves that they can find, known to man. Leaves that they find are in Brazil, Mexico, the jungles of Amazon, mountains of Colombia, valleys of the Dominican Republic, and around volcano areas in Nicaragua. The KO Cigar Company also don't believe in any boundaries or borders or limits that can cause them to not produce great rare leaves for their cigars. The KO Italia cigar was introduced in 2004, like I said, handmade cigar grown in the Benevento region of South Italy, which I had mentioned, using Habano seeds that were brought to Italy from Cuba over 50 years ago. So there is Cuban seed in this cigar. And so it is pretty much an American version of the Cuban cigar, I guess, or an Italian version of the Cuban cigar. So anyway, so when you're smoking this, it can relate to pretty much smoking a regular Cuban cigar. So, and then the cigar also includes filler tobaccos from Nicaragua and Peru, like I had mentioned, a Nicaraguan binder and dark Habano Maduro wrapper from Honduras. The result is a rich, bold, and complex cigar. So I just love looking at the cigar. I cannot wait to smoke it later. If the weather's good, I'll go outside and smoke it here in a little bit if it's decent. But if it's not, I'm going to save this for a day that is definitely nicer out. It's just been kind of windy, and we've been getting a lot of rain around here in Kimball, Nebraska. So just a lot of crazy weather here lately. We've had some really bad storms at night, and we had some storms last night that just brought a lot of rain and wind and thunder and lightning, and boy, it was crazy last night. The sky looked like a strobe light for quite a while. So but anyway, these cigars are great. If you want to get a great Italian feel of this cigar, it's great after an Italian meal. So great cigar for after you have a meal. Great dessert cigar. So anyway, but I just love that band on it, by the way. I just love all the Italian colors on it, and just a beautiful cigar. I just love looking at it. Can't wait to have a chance at smoking this again. So anyway, if you guys ever smoked this, and have you ever smoked this? If you have, let me know what your experiences have been like. Let me know if you loved it or not. Let me know, if it was a cigar that you would continue to, smoke or buy a box of. Let me know, what your complete thoughts are on this. I'd love to hear from you guys. Any thoughts you have or any experiences you have helps me as well, and as everyone else in the cigar community. And by the way, ciao everybody. I meant to say to you guys hello in the beginning in Italian, which is ciao. So anyway, hello to you guys, by the way, in Italian, ciao. So if you guys want to learn some Italian words, along with me still learning, I know a few words in Italian, but I would like to learn more Italian. Maybe we can learn together on this channel as well. But anyway, meant to tell you guys hello in the beginning. So ciao to all of you, and thank you for being here, which grazie means thank you. So ciao and grazie to all of you for being here today. Thank you again, and I appreciate you guys so much. So anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy this podcast today, or this show. I'll get into a few other things here. But yeah, please, you guys, let me know what you think of this cigar. Let me know what you think of it. Hopefully you guys have brought a good cigar today to this show that you enjoy. So also let me know what you guys have smoked during this show, or what you brought as well. I also brought with me some rum chata, some limon rum chata, which looks like this here. thought I would try some of this today. Let me taste it and see. It's a new drink for me. Yes, that is very good. Very nice lemon flavor to it. Nothing too strong. Just, of course, it's a liqueur, so it's very creamy. But it's got some nice lemon taste to it. Yeah, that's a really nice taste. I wonder if that would go good with this cigar. I'll have to find out later, maybe. But anyway, guys, if you've ever had that drink, let me know. If you've mixed it or you've done something special with that certain drink, let me know. And then today I also wanted to mention, before I get into some other things, I'm wearing my Cigar Junkies t-shirt from the Cigar Junkies podcast over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Make sure you check these guys out. Great guys over there. So hello, Samuel and Jason and Corey. Hello to you guys over there. Appreciate you guys. Hope to see you guys in October. I really do. But anyway, all of you guys watching this show today, make sure you guys check out the Cigar Junkies podcast on YouTube, on Spotify, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, pretty much on all platforms. Any kind of streaming devices you have where you can download or listen to podcasts, they're on it, I can guarantee it. So make sure you check out the Cigar Junkies. But make sure you check them out here on YouTube. Just look up the Cigar Junkies, and they should come right up on YouTube. I will, in the comments, along with my link to my channel, I'll also put theirs up as well. So that way you can check out their channel as well here on YouTube. So make sure you check those guys out. I really appreciate these guys. They're great friends of mine. They need all the support they can get as well. And they're just good hard workers. They love what they do. They have families. They're just regular kind of blue collar workers. Just trying to make a difference in this world along with the rest of us in the cigar community. And Corey works at the steel mill, in one of the steel mills in Pittsburgh. Corey Banks, and Samuel, he's done a lot of that kind of same work. Jason as well. And so they've all kind of came from the same backgrounds, and but love cigars. And so started the cigar podcast that they're doing a couple of years ago. And right before I started my cigar journey is when they started their podcast. And first time I heard it, I got hooked on it. And I've been a huge support to them since. Love everything they do. So make sure you guys check them out. So, and if you guys are wondering what hat I'm wearing today, I'm wearing another Boston Scally hat. This is the green herringbone peaky, 8-panel cap with a button on the top. And there's my hat pin, peaky hat pin. But just a really comfortable hat. And I thought it looked good with my Cigar Junkie shirt today. Both around the same color. So anyway, if you guys haven't checked out Boston Scally, make sure you check out them as well on YouTube. And show your support to them as well. If you're looking for a really great, comfortable hat to wear that's stylish, that goes with dress clothes or everyday clothes, these hats are the greatest. Like I said, I in my past podcasts, I wear them with my everyday clothes. I wear them with my dress clothes. This hat I can wear with dress clothes or everyday clothes. And they just always look great no matter what. So make sure you check out the Boston Scally Company. And I can also leave a link to them in my comments as well. So make sure you look for that link. So I'll make sure I leave a link for them as well as the Cigar Junkies and my channel as well. So anyway, guys, having a great week so far. Just been busy with work. I've been feeling great. I got my Spotify account back up, so I just did another audio podcast last night. So that would be Season 1, Episode 3 of Harper Cigar Lounge on Spotify. So check out that audio podcast. And on that audio podcast, Any trivia questions I do, I'll give the answers on that podcast when I put up the next recording after I do this show. So you'll have to look for those answers to any trivia that I've got, which is what I'm getting ready to do. So anyway, guys, again, thank you for being here. And I just love getting to hang out with you guys and to be with you. I love discussing cigars, and I love just discussing everything that I know about with you. You guys are, if it wasn't for you guys, like I said, I wouldn't be here. So I'm glad you guys are here. So thank you very much, and I hope you're going to continue to enjoy this show today. These shows won't be real super long, but just want to get in some things on rare cigars, a show on rare cigars, Italian cigars. Wanted to kind of do a show where I could have more time to do cigar trivia and cigar news, and to kind of tag my audio podcast on Spotify with this, where I can give you guys answers to, my trivia questions and stuff. Just trying to do things to make things fun. So anyway, so again, guys, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're a part of all this. So anyway, let's get into some cigar trivia, maybe I should do the cigar news, and then I'll get into cigar trivia. So let's do some cigar news first. Actually, just wanted you guys to know that a lot of my information I get off of Cigar Aficionado. I do subscribe to their magazine. I get it physically in the mail. And then also you can subscribe, I think digitally also, but you can go onto their website, Cigar Aficionado, and see a lot of their articles. You're just not going to get everything on that website unless you get the magazine, but they do have a lot of great articles that you can actually read on their website. But I do encourage you guys to join, if you're looking for a great cigar magazine to read while you smoke your cigars. Cigar Aficionado is a great one. Just a lot of great content. Just a lot of cigar reviews. They got liquors, wines that you can check out. Also, they have just a lot of great articles with people in sports, people in acting that are into cigars. A lot of cigar reviews on all the different types of cigars that are out there. Cigar reviews on them. Just great pictures of, photos of spirits and cigars that are out. Just a lot of other great articles. Vacation destinations, if you're interested in that. I could go on and on with everything that's in these magazines. Just a lot of great stuff. So make sure you check out Cigar Aficionado and subscribe to that magazine. So anyway, cigar news. Lots of great limited cigar releases out this year. There'll be more coming out, but there's the Rocky Patel Gold label, the Viates Bird on a Branch, H. Upman Anniversary Churchill, the La Gloria Cubana, Leroy Neiman, Punch Golden Era Lancero. That's just to name a few of limited edition of rare cigars that are coming out this year. Some have already came out, some will continue to come out. And then a new release, the Cuban Monte Cristo Carmen, becomes easier to obtain. And I'm guessing this isn't a cigar that you can get in the States, but I'm guessing if you're in Cuba or any other country that carries Cubans, you can get a hold of this Cuban Monte Cristo Carmen. But anyway, so it says it's becoming easier to obtain. This cigar was once only offered in a very expensive humidor, which was a St. DuPont humidor. They're known for their lighters as well. This Spanish exclusive is now available in a 10-count box. It was released exclusively for Spain originally 2 years ago, and originally you had to buy the whole humidor, which was 100-count cigars in this humidor, which was a St. DuPont humidor. So you had to buy the whole humidor of 100-count cigars, which was around $30,000 in euros. $33,000 in US dollars, which comes down to around $100 a stick in Europe, and $3,000, or I'm sorry, and $110 per stick in US dollars. But anyway, so like I said, it costs around 30,000 euros in Europe, or in Cuba, or in Spain, or around $33,000 for US dollars. Now Spanish Habanos distributor Tabac Alero SLV has made the Cuban cigars made more accessible and somewhat more affordable, although the price tag still remains of 100 in euros and 110 in US dollars per cigar. So and then each box now retails for 1,000 in euro dollars and 110 or 1,010 dollars in US dollars, which boils down to $1,000 in euros and 1,100 in US dollars. I apologize. If you want to buy the box of 10 cigars, that's available. And if you were to buy the whole box, it'd be 1,000 per box in euros, 1,100 in US dollars, and then per stick in euros would be $110 US dollars. I'm sorry, yeah. I think it's around, yeah. So $110 in US dollars, $100 in euro dollars. So pretty expensive cigars, but if you can afford that, great. So that's something to look into if you are looking for something different to collect. And the new humidors that are out with these cigars are not the ST DuPont cigar humidors. They're a different humidor to bring down the cost, to make it more affordable and cheaper for everyone. So anyway, that is the next part of my news. And so if you visit Spain or Cuba, or you're in Europe or wherever, and you run across this, if you can get it back to the States somehow, definitely look into buying that. So anyway, another great thing in our cigar news today is there's a new National Geographic series which is highlighting the 1857 shipwreck that found gold and tobacco and cigars that were on the bottom of the ocean for nearly 130 years. And that is the, let's see here. That is the, shoot, I don't know. I guess I didn't get down the name of the ship that sunk. I thought I did. But anyway, there was a ship that sunk in Central America in 1857 due to hurricanes. And that ship, has been in the bottom of the ocean for around 130 years. And there was hundreds of millions of dollars worth of gold in it. And there were cigars that were freshly made in the beginning of those years from Cuba that were in the box still, and in a safe or something. I guess they found it in the ship. But J.C. Newman owns that. J.C. Newman owns that ship now. Or owns that, not the ship, but they own the cigars. They got a hold of those cigars, and so they've been in their museum at the J.C. Newman Company in Tampa, Florida, which the J.C. Newman Company is the oldest tobacco company in the States. So if you get to Tampa, make sure you get a tour of the J.C. Newman Company, and you'll be able to see those hand-rolled Cuban cigars in their vault, which it's in kind of a clear acrylic vault that you can see through and check out. So make sure you guys get a tour of that J.C. Newman Tobacco Company so you can see those cigars. I think J.C. Newman's had them now for, oh gosh, I think they've had them for a little while now in their company. to show off. I can't remember the exact years they've had that now. Those cigars, and along with the cigars, they got some tobacco as well, some other kinds of tobacco that was found in that ship that they've got on display also. But anyway, the first show of this series, which is called The Cursed Gold, a Shipwreck Scandal. The first show of that series aired yesterday on the 21st. Yesterday on the 21st was where it first aired. You can stream this show or this series on Hulu, on Disney, and the National Geographic channel. Definitely I'm going to have to see if I can look into finding that to stream as well. So since we've got Hulu and Disney here, and we probably have the National Geographic channel too, I'm guessing. So anyway, so that's it for cigar news. I wish I knew the exact years that J.C. Newman's had those cigars. I'll have to find out that answer. And you guys will have to do some research also. So that'll be, I guess, I'll find out the answer to that, and I will give you guys that answer on my next audio podcast on Spotify when that comes up. I'll try to get that up as soon as I can. Like I said, I got a new one up last night. I'll try to get up another one here soon. But you guys do some research on how long the J.C. Newman Company have had those cigars, those Cuban hand-rolled cigars, handmade, hand-rolled. And let me also know if you guys do some research on the name of that ship that sunk, and I'll do some research also. But you guys let me know what the answer is to that. The first one that gives me the answer to how long the J.C. Newman Company have had those cigars and what the ship was called that sunk. If you send me your email address, I will send you a gift for finding those answers out. So make sure you are the first one to find those answers. And I'm going to look into that too so I get the right answer. And I will reveal that answer along with some of the other trivia questions I have here and answers on my next audio podcast. So you'll have to stay paying attention to what when my next audio podcast comes up on Spotify. You'll have to, if you don't have an account with Spotify, get one. Look up under Harper Cigar Lounge, and you'll have to keep tuning in and look for the most recent podcast. Which the one last night was, let's see, yesterday was August 22nd. So you don't want to look for the one that says August 22nd, unless you're looking for the answers from the previous Troy Marcia cigar review, and the trivia questions I did on the last one we did. The answers to that one will be on the one I did last night, which is episode 3. But you'll want to look for episode 4 to find the answers from today's podcast. So I'll try to get that up within the week. So keep checking on this channel on Spotify to see when that episode 4 comes up. So, and then you'll find those answers there. But let me get into some more cigar trivia. I've been doing cigar trivia on the past 2 cigar review shows, the Troy Marcia cigar review. And I will continue to do that on these shows. Just some fun, great facts and different things for you guys to kind of put your brains to work, to look up some things. And any of you guys that get to me on any of these questions and you get some of the questions right and you get back to me, I will personally send you something that will be very special and something that you'll enjoy. So anyway, let me get into the first cigar trivia question. What are the thin sheets of rolled tobacco called? So you'll need to find that answer. You'll have to Google that and find that answer. That answer will be on my next audio podcast. That's the first question. Number 2 is, where did the saying close but not cigars, close but no cigars, where did that come from? What year did that come from? Or not year, but what century? I guess I should say that that saying started and why was that started. So again, where did the saying "close but no cigars" come from, and what century was that started in? And then the next question is, this gentleman was a legendary writer. However, he did experience a bad writer's block bout for about a year. His wife made him quit cigars, and after a whole year of not going to not having cigars, because he had made a promise to his wife he would quit smoking cigars, he went a year without smoking cigars, got back into writing again, and this gentleman smoked quite a few cigars per day. So this person got back into smoking cigars after a year, and his writing came right back, and he had no problems again. He created a lot of great literature. So you'll need to find out who this writer was and how many cigars he smoked a day to help him with his writing. So make sure you check that out, do some research on that, let me know what your answers are on that. And then, how many Cuban seeds can be held in a sewing thimble? That is an amazing answer. You guys will have to do some research on that. And how many seeds are produced from a single tobacco flower? The answer to that was amazing too. So make sure you guys check that out on the internet. Try to find out the answer to that. And I think, let's see here. That is it for cigar trivia. So anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying this Italian music in the background that I've been playing. Hope you guys have been enjoying that. I'll continue to have Italian music on these shows in the background. Let me know if you enjoy that or not. If you can see in the back, my electric humidor, usually down in my cigar lounge, but it's upstairs right now because of things that are going on in the basement. But me and my wife added some stream lights to this humidor, and just a really neat humidor. This is a Schmecky humidor. I'll show you guys just a little bit of it here, but your distilled water's on the bottom, and then got a drawer here with some very rare these are Opus X Oscuros. There's, 3 cigars in this. And this is the Oro Oscuro Chatel de la Fuente, Rare Estate Reserve, 1992. Has a special Boveda pack from the Fuente family. But I have not smoked these yet. I got these from my wife on our anniversary last year. And I told her that I would smoke my first one next month on our first, or it'd be our 2nd year wedding anniversary. So anyway, so there's that, and there's another drawer with some boxes of cigars. I got some Cuesta Rey, some aging room cigars, and then loose cigars on the top. But I want you guys to see what this will do. This is really cool. I got it set up where the lights will change in it. And so anyway, so got the stream lights for around $5 at Home Depot. And my wife just bought me another cigar humidor, electric humidor. I bought this one, but my wife just bought me an electric humidor. It's a Moji cigar humidor. This is a Schmecky. This one holds around 250 cigars. The other one that she got me holds around 300 cigars. So we'll put some stream lights on that new one as well. I just got it in the mail today, the new one, which is, you guys can't see it, but it's a little shorter and wider than the one behind me. But the new one she got me holds 300 cigars. This one holds 250. And so, but a lot of space on the new one, which I'll be transporting my box of cigars to the other one. And then I'll put more singles in this one behind me. So anyway, just wanted to show you those lights. I thought that was pretty cool for $5 at Home Depot. They were really easy to put in, a lot easier than what I expected. So anyway, if you guys are looking for a way to jazz up your cigar humidors, your electric humidors at home, or go to Home Depot and get the lights, which are, these are what I got a hold of, Echo Smart stream lights right there, for about $5, just a little, well, $5 and some change is all it costs. So I'm really excited to get those into the next humidor that I've got. So we'll be doing that here pretty soon. I gotta season it still and get that prepared before I put anything into it. So it'll be about a week before it's ready. But the one she just got me will stay upstairs. I'll stay up here, and this one behind me will go back down my my cigar lounge. So anyway, guys, Grazie for being here today, which is thank you. I don't want to say goodbye quite yet. I want to give out some quick shout outs. Eugene Costantino, Austin Blade, Ogwin from Clarksville, Arkansas, originally from Rock Springs, Wyoming. A younger gentleman that I go way back with. Austin, God bless you. I miss you, brother. Hope to see you soon. Love you, man. I appreciate you following me and for being such a huge support to my channel. It was great communicating with you yesterday through text. I appreciated your feedback and your suggestions for this channel. Enrico Molly and Jeff and Shirley Caston from Potter, Nebraska, which is about 15 minutes from here. Shirley Caston was my dairy manager, my frozen area manager. She helped in the meat department. Just a great lady. Her and her husband Jeff. I've gotten to know her husband Jeff over the years. Shirley hasn't been with me for a little while at the store. She retired, and but I got to spend an evening with both of them here not too long ago. Got to smoke some cigars with Jeff, her husband, which he's into the Sweet Jane cigars from the Deadwood Tobacco Company. It was a great time, it really was. And then Zach and Jake from Cigars with Prov over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Appreciate you guys for following me as well. And the rest of you I mentioned, thanks for following me. And Tim Swanson over Cigars Daily out of Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you for your friendship, Tim. I appreciate you. And Terrence over Cigars Daily as well. I appreciate you for your friendship. You guys are great. David Garofalo with Cigars with the Cigar Authority, and Two Guys Cigars over in Pennsylvania. Thank you for your friendship and your support. And of course, the guys, my close buddies over at Cigar Junkies in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Corey Banks, Samuel Hoffman, and Jason the Intern. Hope to see you guys again in October. Like I said, I hope to see you guys. But I've enjoyed wearing your shirt. I wear it quite often. But I thought I'd wear it today and promote you guys a little bit this way as well. I've done a lot of promoting for these guys. I share a lot of their content, and it's an honor to be able to do it. It's been an honor to get to know these guys over time. Definitely going to try and make it down in October to see them. Hopefully they'll let me be a part of their podcast when I get there, to be on there for a moment, maybe even if anything. So anyway, and then Daniel Ravanelli over in Cheyenne, Wyoming with the 505 Cigar Reviews. Make sure you check him out. He's on all platforms. And David Finley over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Another gentleman I've gotten to know over time. So hello to you guys, all of you. Thanks for your support to me. But again, guys, today I reviewed the KO Italia, Piazza 6x60 Gordo, wrapper Honduran Habano, binder filler Nicaraguan Honduran, Italian Peruvian, origin Nicaragua, Benevento, Italy, which is the southern portion between Rome and Naples. Strength, full strength. Taste notes, creamy chocolate, sweet black cherry, bold earth, spicy pepper, coffee, cedar, sweet floral notes, apple, brown sugar, molasses, aromas, chocolate sweetness, fruit, earth, cedar and leather. Around $6.99, $8.99 a stick. Box of 20 will run you around $121.95. So produced in 2004 by the KO company. But anyway, guys, make sure you get yourself one of these. Make sure you find these, try them. They're great cigars. I can't wait to get into mine and try it. I really can't. So make sure you guys check this cigar out. I think you'll love it. I really do. So anyway, guys, the KO Italia Piazza 6x60 Gordo. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today. Cheers to you guys. And again, grazie, which is thank you in Italian, and goodbye, which is arrivederci. So anyway, guys, arrivederci and grazie. And thank you guys for joining me today. Thanks for being a part of this episode 3 of the Troy Marcia Cigar Review. This is Troy Harper here at Harper Cigar Lounge. And God bless you guys. Thanks again for your support. But if you liked what you saw today, make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave me your comments, feedback, any questions you have for me. Share this content to others. And check out all the other content that I have on this YouTube channel. A lot of great stuff, guys. I think you'll love it if you check it all out. And thanks again for all your support to all of you that have been joining me and joining my channel and being a part of this and staying here with me. But all of you guys that are new, make sure you share this content to everybody. Make sure you let everybody know about this channel. So anyway, guys, God bless you. Hope you've enjoyed the Italian music in the background. Hope you've enjoyed all the information I gave you today on the great Italia cigar by KO, the cigar trivia, the cigar news. Make sure you guys get back to me on any of the answers you found to any of the trivia questions. So make sure you do that. You may end up finding yourself a nice little prize or a nice little gift in the mail. So, but in order for me to do that, you gotta get back to me. You gotta give me your email address so I know, or DM me on Facebook, however you need to do it. But let me know, communicate with me so I know how to get something to you. So anyway, guys, God bless. I'll see you later. Bye bye now.